Hello, collective. How are you? How your mama? How your daddy? How your bald-headed granny? How's everything going? I hope everything is going good with y'all. It's going good here. Thanks for asking. If you're not familiar, hi. My name is Empress Olive. I am a spiritual medium, herbalist, and intuitive. Infinite Holistic is my personal business and space where I provide spiritual products for use, divination services, for questions in life, any general guidance that you may need, as well as herbal remedies in a digital space that provides a community for other healers, spiritualists, and just people who are ready to step into their authenticity more. People who are non-traditional, people who are ready to incorporate more spirituality into their healing and creating a more holistic lifestyle. So if that interests you, continue to watch because we're going to do a general reading for the day. I'm going to pull 3 cards from the Mother Peace Tarot deck and then also 3 cards from our Oracle deck. And then we'll probably read a little bit out of the book, but I'm going to keep this very short and sweet because I know you guys have things to do. You're on the go, you're on the move, you have things to go, people to see, money to make, experiences to have. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and pray and then get started. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, those who have our hearts good and our hearts good, our heart only ask that no truth be told for a lie, no lie be told for a truth. I ask that you come to this collective reading to give us general messages for today that are in concern of our livelihood, love, abundance, and our spirituality right now at this moment, dear God. Dear God, I ask that you make this reading as clear and concise as possible so that all of the viewers may understand what is being told to them, what is being laid out for them in relation to their own personal journey and ascendant. Amen and Ashe. I'm liking these cards, honey. Okay, so we have the 2 discs. The 2 discs represents a choice, a teeter-tottering on the fence. I see a lot of us making our final choices, making our final decisions, weighing out our final options on the direction forward we have going. A lot of us are moving into the spring equinox with a few different things we want to manifest, a few different things we want to experience for the year. Some things we want to cut back on, some things we want to go forward with. So this I see as the collective essentially weighing out their options, seeing what's here for them, what's truly in alignment with them and their highest purpose, their highest goals. And really taking that time internally and externally to evaluate the best course of action for each of us. Let's see. So next we have the Judgment card. This Judgment card has to do with, I'm hearing like Aquarius. We also have the Ankh here in representation of new life, transformation, clarity, a worldwide point of view. As you can see, we have all of the spectrum of light coming from the center of this Ankh, which meaning at the center core of life, there is light. At the center core of life, there is light that shines beyond the darkness, that there's this clarity that encompasses all aspects and all perspectives. Each color represents a different perspective that another person may have. Your color may be red, another person's color may be green, another person's color may be blue. Y'all all have different perspectives and y'all all are looking at the same thing or coming in conversion to the same middle ground or the same point. But at this time, it is really a testament of now or never. This is a very crucial time, a very critical time in the collective for us to really focus in and hone in on exactly how we want our lives to look in another 20 years, right? From now to another 20 years from now is what I'm trying to say. The reason I say that is because we have the numeral 20, I believe it's 20, numeral 20 here. So it's essentially saying that these decisions are really big decisions, especially that they're being this being a major arcana. They're big decisions that will eventually hold us accountable in our courses of actions for potentially the next 2 decades. So it's something that's very serious, and I can understand why everybody's weighing their options or taking the time to weigh their options really well, just because it is something that's very important that we are either releasing or either building. Even then, simultaneously, I see a lot of people doing both at the same time. Both can be true, right? There are some things that we're looking to give up. There are some things that we're looking to release. Some things we're looking to edit out of our lives or to usher out of our lives, whether that's friends, family, situations, occupations, mindsets for sure. I'm seeing a lot of mindsets being redirected into a more positive, all-encompassing energy of that Aquarian energy, the energy of the collective. While all of us may have differences, we all respect and love one another in a way that we are respectful of our differences, if that makes sense. And then for the last card, we have the Shaman of Swords. So essentially, I'm looking at this as the Ace of Swords, the King of Swords. This would be the King of Swords. So yeah, essentially deciphering these options and weighing them in a manner that correlates them to your own inner guidance and your own inner truth, your own inner knowledge. The King of Swords is a very strategic man. He is a very so this can represent a man. This can represent a person externally to you who is helping you receive this strategic and mental guidance in order to change those mindsets. So this could be us doing the collective doing a lot of self-help reading. Okay, this could be a lot of podcasts, this positive podcasts, not the toxic ones, the positive ones that essentially give you a sense of clarity as to how to make better decisions in your own life and to make you the sovereign head of your own choices and your own actions, right, and your own behaviors. So this is something where we're also using our voice more. We are now projecting out that throat chakra energy in order to how will we say, in order to really, I'm trying to think of the word. It's almost like a trumpet is going off. A trumpet is going off, a resounding sound is going off in the collective. All of us are allowing our hearts to sing. Like this energy isn't just coming from the throat chakra. It's coming from like deep down, beyond just the heart, beyond just the sacral, beyond just the soul. It's coming all the way from the root chakra, all the way up, because you see like this red here, right? You see like all of these colors shifting into finally this blue, right? So this is something that has traveled through all of the lower chakras to finally where somebody feels brave enough to speak these truths, brave enough to live this this life, brave enough to be in this authentic nature. So some people are releasing those people pleasing tendencies that essentially allow people to always overcommit, overgive, always say yes. This is somebody who's living in their authenticity to say no. I do not want this to be a part of my experience. No, I do not want this to be a part of my experience. Yes, I would like this to be a part of my experience. Yes, I would like to experience that. Yes, I do believe I am worthy. Yes, I do want to take this opportunity and to move forward in the grace and love that God has bestowed upon my life. Okay. And for our 3 oracle, we have first don't dim to fit in. Is that not what we just said? That's crazy. Do not dim to fit in. Do not dim your light in order to make yourself normal in a space that is not even healthy or normal in the first place, right? A lot of the times we'll nip and tuck ourselves to the point of where we don't even recognize who we are at a point in time, right? Because it's easier, quote unquote, to be this way or to be that way, because you're not going against culture, you're not going against society, you're not going against what the world tells you need to be in order to be successful, in order to be loved, in order to be recognized, in order to be respected, in order to have power. But I feel like the collective is really stepping into this space to where they are really using their sacred heka, they're using their sacred speech in order to manifest the things that we haven't seen before in these situations. We are creating I hear that we are creating these companies that have a baseline of ethical quality to them. We're not just going into these places that have indigenous people and robbing them of their resources and recharging 10 times the price. You know what I'm saying? We are actually trading fairly with the indigenous and creating these opportunities to where we are being sustainable to not only the land but to the people we're trading with. So I see that coming over the collective as far as like ethical consumerism, ethical capitalism in a sense, right? Not that I feel like capitalism can even be ethical at the end of the day in some ways, but I feel like there is a slight intersectionality that we are heading towards that is a lot more sustainable and ethical than where we have been in the past, right? So don't dim your light to fit in. You are a giant. A giant can't just sit in a regular car. Shaquille O'Neal can't sit in a little bug beetle, baby. You are Shaquille O'Neal, okay? You are Shaquille O'Neal. You cannot shrink yourself to not be 7'2". You have to walk in this world as if you are 7'2", because you are. That's the way that God made you. That's the way that you should be. Okay, amen. Amen. Pillar of light. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. Now, this is a very, very important point, just because, yes, I do tarot. Yes, I do readings. Yes, I pull tarot and oracle for myself. But at the end of the day, I am no one's guru. I am just a vessel and a reflection of the oracle within yourself that is confirmed by the things that I say, that is already internally confirmed by the things and signs that I list, right? So anything that I say, anything that I channel, anything that I discuss with you guys should already be in a sense of a refresher, in a way that you have been working with these energies. You're tapped into the collective consciousness, what I am tapped into as well. And at some points we may get the same messages. At some points we may not get the same messages. That is for you and God to decide and to decipher what is your best course of action to listen to follow, and what direction to take. So right now, I don't want to hear, well, my mom said that I need to go back to school and be a nurse in order to be successful. Right now, so-and-so said that I'm too ghetto to be working for this Fortune 500 company. So-and-so said that my t-shirt business will never come off of the ground because I'm such a small business and I'm from such a small town, small energy. That's not what we need to be listening to right now at all, in no regards. I don't care if you've only sold one t-shirt within the last 10 years, baby. You are an entrepreneur. You have a growing business that will continue to multiply throughout the decades. It's not a race, it is a marathon, okay? Remember that. Akasha. Your guidance is divinely guided. at the end of the day gonna end, and you are divinely guided. So really, it's nothing for me to tell you right now other than you're being shown the signs. Listen to the signs. Take heed and step forward into your path, into your greatness. I love you so much. If you need anything else from me, I am at infiniteholistictarot.com. I will be happy to serve you, get you anything you need as far as any spiritual baths, any spiritual candles that you may need, any spiritual colognes that you may need in order for cleansing. If you need something for home, office, on the road, just to relax, to elevate your vibration, to open up ropes, to break patterns, you just let me know, and I am here at your service, okay? Love you guys so much, and I'll see you soon.